Hey everybody, Tony Stewart again with Friends for Life. I want to sit down and have a conversation with you today about habits and how they affect our clients. You know, have you ever noticed that if you're in a bad mood, sometimes your work affects, your client is affected, your household is affected, personally, professionally, I mean everything. But our habits can transcend into a lot of things in our lives. Lately, we've been given opportunities here at Friends for Life to help people change some of those more unhealthy habits into positive, healthy habits. And one of those are like smoking. Now, I'm not here to judge anybody, and God knows that I have done my share of things through my life. Smoking was one of them. Through my teenage years into my early 20s, I had no problem with lighting up a cigar. Unfortunately, smoking cigarettes became a very sore topic for me because my mother passed away at 49 due to COPD complications, and that was a huge benefactor of it. So that hits home with me. And anytime that I see someone changing their life for the better to rid habits like that, I feel extremely blessed to have witnessed them carry on something that I know is very difficult. If I'm not mistaken, I think statistics say it's as hard as quitting heroin. But I digress. If you are a smoker and you're working with an individual who's a smoker, and I am guilty of doing this kind of hiring. I have hired people because not only because they were smokers, they were good DSPs, but they can handle being in a smoky environment because we cannot tell a lot of our individuals that they cannot smoke. That is a rights restriction. As we have the right to do what we want, they have the right to do what they want. The only difference is when that right of doing what you want changes. So I'll give you an example. Let's say you have an individual who's an avid smoker. They've been smoking ever since you started. And all of a sudden, they are diagnosed with a health issue that they can no longer smoke, and they even need oxygen. Let's say you don't want to stop smoking as a DSP. As a healthcare provider, we have to do what's best for the individual. And that means not smoking around the individual and not putting them in harm's way by having flames next to an oxygen machine. Now, what do? Does the DSP now give up the job that they say that they love and the individual that they say that they care about just so they can smoke? Does the company have to create new ways to cater to that habit, which is unhealthy? Now, these are some of the questions that when you're an agency provider, you have to just come up with answers for. And it's never a simple, yes, we do this, yes, we do that. Because although I do understand that, yes, we make the rules in an administrative level, and those are the ones that need to be followed, the psyche of starting something positive and new can be very, very difficult. So I would like to at least give you one tip that I did when I found myself in a struggle of changing unhealthy habits to healthier habits. And the first thing is replacing an unhealthy habit with a healthy habit. Instead of smoking, maybe go out for a quick run. Get your heart rate up. Make yourself breathe hard. I promise you, if you smoke after that, you're not even going to want to continue smoking. It's going to make your lungs feel like they want to explode. But aside from that, drink water. You know, lots and lots of water, not to the point where you kill yourself and you drown, because there are medical issues with that. But having the naturalness of water in your life, I swear, it just kind of opens up your brain. The circulation gets better, just makes you feel a whole lot better. And lastly, really imagine yourself being that non-smoker, or insert whatever negative habit it is. There are so many individuals who will benefit from a dual lifestyle. Remember, we are companions for a lot of the clients that we service, and they see you as you see them more times in a week. If you are a strong DSP and you're providing for your family, I can almost guarantee you're working 40 to 60 hours a week. And so that person has a lot of time spent with you. So you have a lot of influence on them. I hope this was some good information, and I hope it helps you moving forward as a DSP or an administrator in any agency. Until next time.
Friends for Life Residential Care, specializing in support for individuals with developmental disabilities, offers services like adult day support and home health care. Emphasizing empowerment and quality of life, we live by the motto, "My ability is stronger than my disability." We are currently hiring, welcoming those passionate about making a difference. Learn more and explore career opportunities at friendsforliferc.com.
I'm Dr. Craig Escude, President of Intellectability. State developmental disability agencies, managed care organizations, and providers across the United States use Intellectability's health risk screening tool, e-learn courses, and person-centered training to improve health equity for people with IDD. Visit replacingrisks.com to learn more about how you can employ these tools with people you support.
Making sure that individuals are reaching the goals they have set for themselves. That's one of the many goals of Assured Health Services. If you're looking for a residential care provider or searching for ADS services, Assured Health is your go-to place. Assured Health, helping others succeed. Learn more at assuredhealthohio.com or call 419-442-8066. The Reliable Drug and Alcohol Testing Clinic is a leading provider and convenient source of pre-employment and occupational type testing. Their clinic provides services to a wide range of private businesses, healthcare facilities, and municipal and county courts. Reliable is an independent, locally owned clinic. As a result, they provide their services at a lower cost than the major hospitals, have faster turnaround times on test results, and eliminate the long waits typically incurred at these larger facilities. To learn more, visit reliabledrugtest.com. THS Remote Supports is clearly focused on improving independent living through dynamic and personalized services. Their systems have been carefully developed and perfected to ensure that everyone receives the best care through the least intrusive means possible. Located in Cincinnati, Ohio, they've spent over 20 years providing in-home supports to individuals with disabilities. If you or someone you know is looking for a remote service provider, go to thsrss.com or call 513-882-9088.
Agape Community Services is an innovative, health-conscious adult day program for individuals with developmental disabilities. They empower happiness and independence, offering top-notch services and encouraging active participation in daily activities. At Agape, they build rewarding community connections without compromising on quality. Join them in creating a brighter future together.